We have everything a young student might need when it comes to potions. Have a good look around. Very good. Never hurts to keep my stocks replenished. A wise decision. Thank you. I hope to see you again. Farewell for now.
I'd take up herbology if it didn't involve so much dung.
Hello there. Nice to see you.
Hello, Miss Ryan. I wanted to thank you again for your help with Rookwood and Harlow the day of the troll attack.
Sirona, please. And I was happy to help. Oh, those two are nothing but trouble. Glad you and your friend were here when they found you.
I am too. You were speaking to a goblin here that day.
Yes, Lodgok. He's a friend.
It seems as though you were on good terms with him.
I've known him for years. We met when I was waiting tables here as a student, well before I bought the place. He was cordial enough, but we weren't
You're
friends then.
now.
We are. Hadn't seen him in years when he came in a few months ago. But he recognized me instantly, which is more than I can say for some of my own classmates. Took them a second to realize I was actually a wit. Not all goblins are like Ranrock and his loyalists. Lodgok is as worried as the rest of us about what's been going on.
In that case, I'd like to talk with him, about Ranrock in particular. Where might I find him?
I assume your interest is to do with the rumors I've heard about Ranrock working with our friend Rookwood.
It is.
If he's not here, you might find him doing business at the Hog's Head. He's a trusted metal trader. You should mention that we spoke. He can, understandably, be wary of witches and wizards, even ones as young as you. That said, if you're looking for information on Ranrock to help rein him in, you'll find an ally in Lodgok.
Thank you, Sirona.
If you find Lodgok, please give him my best. I don't know what you've done to make such powerful enemies, but please, watch your back.
DedSec calling. Are you up for some freedom fighting?
I'm at your service.
We don't have to put up with this. We've got rights.
If we want change, we have to show them what you're planning. Get these soldiers off
Together
our streets.
we are strong.
We must do
Together we are strong.
Save the power.
This is
Our
important.
communities are suffering. Piss off. We need to think about this. A whole lot of them's corrupt. Where did all our money left? Middle.
We need to show them that we're willing to fight.
Now.
Please, just listen.
The house, please.
Yeah, that's right.
We're not going anywhere.
The Friend's official record states he was taken to hospital before he died.
We should go and investigate.
No human is illegal. Piss off.
As well, mate, yeah. I know. Auto drive is not available.
Coming up today on The Upload, we're talking about Skye Larson, the enigmatic founder of Broker Tech. Everyone knows her name, but no one knows too much about her. We only really see her these days as a hologram. She was pretty young when she launched Broker Tech, the company that is best known for introducing Baglead.
You're at the hospital where our prospect's friend died. We can get hold of his full patient record here.
Right. Got it.
Can't talk. Got things to do. It's on. I'll take 2 steps.
All right, take it easy.
Located the CTOS hub.
Hang on. We hear something.
Well, our prospect should be pleased. Turns out his friend isn't dead. Or if he is, he didn't die here.
What do you mean?
There are no patient records on file, and GPS data shows the ambulance going dark before it reaches the hospital. The driver must have switched it off. That's a bit dodgy if you ask me.
I'll look into it.
You won't have to look very far. The driver is on site now.
I don't like him.
He's a shady character, that's for sure. His network activity shows he's been trying to hack the National Health Service.
The NHS has already had its share of problems, without a hacker trying to sabotage it.
Do you really think I couldn't undo the damage done by some human hacker? Just connect me to one of the hospital servers he targeted, and I'll sort it.
I'm on it.
The thing you're after is around here.
Bagley, can you help?
Clan Kelly routinely moves their passport forgeries around the city. There should be a shipment in one of their delivery cars. I've also found the Albion facility where our prospect's undocumented friend is being detained.
Right. Got it. Going dark. sending it now.
Good. I'll do some fancy maths on it while you escape from this weirdly dangerous hospital.
Hey!
God damn it. Oh well. I got what I needed.
Time to pick up where your teammate left off. I'm sure they'll thank you once they stop eating through a tube.
Thank God for free healthcare, I suppose. Bagley, what you got for me?
I've cross-referenced the driver's location history with the missing GPS data from her ambulance. Looks like she dumped her patient at an SIRS facility.
Interesting.
Deep state creeps like SIRS tend not to interrogate corpses. If our missing person is in their custody, he's probably still alive.
I think it's time to have a poke around.
Meant to do that. And that thing goes pretty fast for a moped.
All right, we're here.
So's our missing person. Seems this is where everyone on the SIRS naughty list winds up. Expect heavy security.
Right, I'm on top of this. I think.
Oh wait, haven't I already been here? This is deja vu all over again.
There he is. Get him out.
I'm with you.
You're done for now.
Trail's gone cold. Let's regroup.
Time to get him out.
Leave me alone. Giant flying hand dryer. Flying rubbish heap.
Then what's safety then?
Seems like you got away.
Good news, your friend's alive. Weird news, Stairs was holding them captive, but we broke them out, so it's cool.
You're serious? You're not joking? Oh my god, thank you. Thank you so much. I can't even... How can I thank you?
Honestly, if you want to repay us, why don't you just join up? You seem cool.
You kidding? Oh yeah.
Oh, he's got a death wish? That kinda sucks. Where is he? Oh.
All right, we're here.
The abductee you're looking for should be somewhere nearby.
Oh, there's another guy.
Shit, that DedSec training is no joke.
Oh, that's for the spider thing. Hello. How do I get up?
Ooh. There he is. Get him out.
How do I? Oh. Hold on, dude. I got it. Oh, there's another guy? Oh shit.
Get him out of here.
Oh.
Hey, we found your friend. Albion had him. I know, huge surprise, right?
Thank you. Truly, I owe you.
So, do you want to fight? Not me, just in general. For DedSec.
Just what I was hoping to hear. I mean,
Oh my god. It's so far away. He's right next to the one I need though.
The more badasses, the merrier, right?
Bang in. Hope to expose the bastards in charge, yeah?
Hell yes.
Oh, I hate.
Let's find him.
I hate how he has a death wish.
We're in luck. There's a crate of forged biometric passports in the boot of a delivery vehicle on the premises.
Please! Oh, listen!
What is happening? Oh.
That's the vehicle you're looking for there.
Oh, there's two guards. Oh. God, there's like.
I don't know. Wish I knew. But unfortunately.
Look lively, people!
How am I supposed to take this without?
This is a highly placed Albion informant, or as they're called in America, a narc. And if there's one thing I know about the people of London, it's that they always like to see a rat get his comeuppance. Good on you.
Thanks. Got a vehicle? Now what?
Just deliver the vehicle. I found a passport in the boot that's a close match on facial composition, so all I have to do is doctor the chip, and our prospect's friend can use it to fool checkpoints, travel freely, and buy alcohol for minors.
Nice bags.
Oh, it's all the way down here. So how do I I'm on the roof. How the do I get this off? How did I get it up here? Oh wait, did they use a construction bot? Maybe, I don't know. Oh, it's a lit. Oh, that's. Oh, that's pretty cool. Get out of my way. Oh, excuse me.
Are aggressive combat drones normal for you guys?
My bad. I have to go around.
Done.
Good. With this false passport, you can go re-document our undocumented friend.
Hey, yeah, no, I've just got to tell you this story. So I was in our favourite place.
Nice to welcome another tough nut to the crew. Strength and unity, right?
Thanks. I'm ready to bring real justice where it's needed.
Brilliant.
This is where our prospect's undocumented friend is being held.
Copy.
Ooh.
That's her. Get her out of here.
This'll shut you up.
Oh, that could have gone better.
You're in trouble now. Gunfire!
not a gun. Oh, hello.
I'm going to check it out. Find that suspect. Need some cover.
Oh, that's right there. No. Not what I wanted. Ugh.
Right, get her out.
How's it going, lad? Oh, you know, the same old. Albion's been coming around here again, sticking their nose in where it don't belong.
You shouldn't have that.
I imagine this poor bugger was supposed to serve as an object lesson of some kind. Albion decides whether or not you have a right to a trial. Good thing you came around.
I won't argue that. Looks like DedSec has saved the day.
Hold the fireworks. You picked up a Clan Kelly tale, and from their comms chatter, it seems they're dreaming up all kinds of violent ways to repay you for stealing their passports.
Oh, hell.
Yes, well said. That is a much more concise summary of the situation.
Yo, ah! God damn it, man. Oh well, I came here to do what I needed to do. Good thing he doesn't have a death wish. That would have been bad.
Time to pick up where your teammate left off. I'm sure they'll thank you once they stop eating through a tube.
That's deep, fam. Let's finish their job then, yeah?
That's pretty much the opposite of what our prospect would have wanted. Oh well.
What? I have to survive their thing? Since he's already near it.
Those Albion dickheads all think they're above the law. And you know what? They are. But only because we let them. But hold on.
Working a recruitment angle, are we?
Anything for the Resistance.
Then let's put that to the test. You've been activated. The thing you're after is around here.
Take a deep breath. Long. No need to get worked up. Okay, but inhale, exhale. Just.
Hey! Wait!
Look out!
Excuse me.
Are you just going to fuck it?
That's the target. Should be hackable.
Search complete. Nobody's here.
Oh, it's right here.
Done and done. Any notes? Nope, didn't think so.
Transfer complete.
Bagley, what you got for me?
Oh, look at that. He hasn't been exploiting vulnerabilities at all. He's been patching them. Looks like our hacker's a grey hat.
Go on.
He's been particularly focused on exploits around the organ transfer list. Anyone who got their hands on these exploits would have a lot of control over that waiting list.
Oh, come on. How are we not going to look into that? Bagley, set up a meet and greet.
So, dead sec. Nice to meet one of you in the flesh.
We saw your handiwork at the hospital. Impressive stuff.
Cheers, but it's not enough to stop the Kellys. They smuggled out hundreds of organs before I could close the exploit.
Ah, not good.
I'd steal back the organs myself, but I'm no match for those thugs.
Cool, cool. We're on it.
Cheers. Help me out and I won't forget it. One good turn deserves another.
Our Grey Hat has already worked out the smuggling ring's headquarters. I'm passing the details to your optic.
I think it's time to have a poke around. All right, we're here.
Good. The stolen organs should be in an ambulance on site.
All right, guess we better look around.
Find him, or it's our asses.
I wonder if there's more to this thing.
That's the vehicle there.
Fuck! We asked that up, didn't we?
Wait, what?
check it out.
Direct hit. I'm going in. Moving to reload. What's going on out there? Yoo-hoo! You still there? I swear they were right over there. Ha! Got you! Somebody get over here and help me! Down!
Following his trail now.
I'm taking fire here! Oh no! Jesus!
Right, so we've got the vehicle. Now what?
You should take them to a hospital, obviously. Unless, of course, you want to become very good friends with that hungry dog.
And I get to fight evil robots. This dead thing shit is my dream job.
Congratulations on your great victory. I'll let the hospital staff know about this special delivery while you call our hacker friend.
Job done.
Brilliant. Rich bastards don't deserve to get preferential treatment. That's not how things should work.
So, do you want to fight? Not me, just in general. For DedSec.
All right, mate. I'm in.
I hope this isn't a bad time, but we need your particular skills for something.
All right.
Feels wrong behind here since it was abandoned. Known hundreds of people were hurt and died here.
I'd like to know why Albion are guarding a pile of rubbish months after the incident. Something is wrong here.
Point taker. What am I looking for, Bagley?
Any kind of device or component that could still be emitting the signal. It seems to be coming from within the rubble.
Take this down. The Tone bombing presents us with an excellent opportunity. Once we've taken full possession of the site, it gives us a good vantage point on the Thames and provides us with a cover of activity to mask some of our own higher risk activities.
What the fuck?
This is it. The signal is coming from this Spiderbot fragment. No indication yet who it belongs to.
Torn up, huh? What is that doing here, Bagley?
Difficult to say, but with an AR reconstruction, we may be able to see what happened to it and if it relates to the attack. Access data relays in the vicinity, and I can compile enough data to build the AR reconstruction. teammate to sort out new accommodations in an Albion holding cell. Have London rents really gotten that bad?
It's about time, yeah? Let's leg it.
What the hell? This is it. The signal is coming from this spider-bot fragment. No indication yet who it belongs to.
Yeah, it's been fucked up. What's it doing here?
Difficult to say, but with an AR reconstruction, we may be able to see what happened to it and if it relates to the attack. Access data relays in the vicinity, and I can compile enough data to build the AR reconstruction.
I'm moving in!
Perfect. 2 more data relays to go. One more data relay and I'll have it. That should do it. Now, I'll just take the audio from this stream and the video from D36 and... Got it. Go back to where you found that spider bot and I'll show you the AR reconstruction from the night of the explosion.
Got it.
He's looking to automate our jobs, mate. This is no joke. Director Cass. You're serious? Who told you that? Friend over in R&D. The shit he's told me about background checks and knowing who's going to be useful to Albion, who's going to be a problem.
You that worried about your job? This is a PMC. They already do background checks on all of us.
But you don't get it. He was talking about the general population, not just us employees. How bad is it that everyone has to be watched that closely?
Well, look around. It's fucking bad. And Cass is going to do what he has to keep it from getting worse. Suggest you do the same.
CTOS AR. Data reconstruction in progress.
You brought the payload? Fuck, think we'd go back to you? Don't trust the Kelly dog.
I'm a fucking natural at this. That one twat was with Clan Kelly. Fucking gangsters did the bombings.
Seems to me like they supplied the explosives. They were making a delivery.
Nah, there's no way this gal is with Clan Kelly. So what, does she run with Zero Day or something?
Well, don't just stand there. Keep looking.
Hey, who controlled that spider bot? Do you know, Bagley?
I've now fully decrypted the signal the Spiderbot is broadcasting. And while I cannot identify a specific user, it is a call code used by the Metropolitan Police Service.
The police watched this happen. Now I'm interested.
The reconstruction continues behind that rubble.
Got some bag magic, cuz. Shrink me down quantum-like so I can slip through.
Quantum tunnel technology's at least 10 years away, but Spiderbots and drones are here today. You could try one of those if you don't feel like waiting.
Yeah, that's a good call.
Why don't you aim those human eyeballs of yours at the van's cargo?
Got it. Oh, I think I got something.
RDX nitrogen, and the exact same detonator system like the bombs that were planted at Parliament.
0 Day signature.
There, hurry. Got all the deliveries.
So you were hired to supply all the targets? Shut it, we're all on need to know.
My days. 0 Day got multiple crews to do the bombings together.
That's certainly one way to pull off a massive coordinated attack while remaining anonymous. 0 Day needed manpower and resources, but they needed them at an arm's length. And it doesn't take the world's greatest AI detective to see that both Clan Kelly and Albion benefited in the aftermath. Unfortunately, this is the most we can get out of the AR reconstruction. But if we could find the mystery officer who was spying through the Spiderbot, maybe they could tell us more. Tracing the Spiderbot's serial number, it was assigned to New Scotland Yard 3 years ago. Perhaps more information about its user or its assignment will be available at the station.
What, so the cops knew it wasn't DedSec this whole time and didn't say nothing? Nah, that's some peak shit right there. We had a right to know.
The only way to know for sure is to investigate New Scotland Yard. your somewhat reckless teammate has got themselves thrown in the old clink, I'm afraid. Difficult to resist oppression from behind bars. It will be a while before they're available. Pro tip, however, why not recruit a barrister to the team? I mean, no one exactly likes a barrister, but they do have their function. They should be able to shorten the jail time of imprisoned operatives.
Fuck me, Albion's taken over the station.
And the entire police service. But don't worry, if you're not pleased with your privatized goon squad, just take your business across the street.
I can't say I miss the cops, but I can't allow this Albion shit.
Not to worry, the only difference now is the uniform, assault weapons, and the fact they're motivated by profit over public service. Now, any record or information on the Spider-Bot will be further in.
Stay alert. All clear in here. Check the doors and corners.
Security systems off again.
What the? In here. Here's your backup.
Such a dick. I've had enough. Stand back. Run before I kick your ass. Let's make this quick.
Dick
Moving in.
gun. Everyone get down.
You're smart. You'll start running. Suspect is injured.
I've lost sight of them.
Is this the same Spider-Bot?
According to the serial numbers, this matches the piece of Spider-Bot from the Tone bombing site.
Well, can you do your like magic and find the last user?
Navigate the Spider-Bot from out of that room. I'll need a direct connection in order to learn more from our bisected friend.
On it.
I'm trapped here!
I'm taking fire.
Taking fire.
That opening right there looks like a good exit point. Right, get comfy. This Spider-Bot might be broken and missing some of its legs, but it can still jump and fit through vents. That's a good way to get through the station undetected. That's a part of the remote detonator system from Parliament. If the Met, or Albion rather, actually analysed it, they would see it wasn't DedSec's handiwork at all. That's Dalton's mask. It must have been recovered from Parliament. It might be the only thing left of him now. Buggery fuck, would you look at all this junk? You'll have to jump your way across to get to the next vent opening.
Who decided they couldn't be trusted to do their jobs? Suddenly some corporation could clean up our streets better than the same police would. As well, who knows how long? When crime fighting is treated like a business, crime will never go away. Now we've done a business, right? So don't tell me Albion has our best interests at heart, does it?
If the police could handle their job, Albion would be necessary, but they can't. Home bombing is a perfect example. A bunch of lazy, overpaid cops that sit at the wheel. Well, they're not the real or are they?
You're almost there. Make your way through this last vent path.
I got it.
Scanning Spybot and accessing its internal drives. While I'm analysing this data, you should make yourself scarce. Unless you'd like to explain to your new, heavily armed, privatised police force why you've broken into the station.
Fine, whatever.
Dear God.
My fucking shot.
God, thank you so much.
There we go. I think you just made a new friend. If Albion wanted to lock them up, they must be dangerous. And dangerous we can use.
Yeah.
The Spiderbot fragment you found has a satellite-based GPS module that regularly pushed its location to a specific ground station.
This data's getting routed all over the city. So where do we go next?
Pushing you the ground station's coordinates.
always wanted to see this place close up.
The GPS history of the spider bomb you recovered regularly pinged these coordinates. Our mystery witness to the real bombers must have come to this lovely, damp location several times.
Good spot to do some secret shit.
Or to discreetly dump a body into the Thames.
Hope you can find me a way in, Bagley.
I'm detecting a surveillance network guarding a space under this bridge. If you can patch into it, perhaps you can take a look inside.
Immobilizing the suspect.
On the ground! Suspect has a weapon. I repeat, suspect has a firearm.
Promising. Just gotta find the rest of it.
Received, we are in pursuit.
Control, I can't see the suspect.
My days, you seeing this? It's like a secret cop bunker.
Well, if Albion was stomping all over your workplace, you'd find a different place to store your lunch too. And it seems our mystery officer was dedicated.
What I want to know is how they ended up at Tone.
The computer's dusty enough to kill an asthmatic, but there may still be something useful on it.
This is Inspector Caitlin Lau. Well, former inspector now. Since Albion's coup, the Met is no more. The police brass had already buried the evidence anyway. Everything implicating Albion and Clan Kelly in the bombings. But I know Mary Kelly's band of twats were involved. And they're involved in other crimes we can look into. Me and a few good mates are willing to go off book. Going after Mary Kelly again. I'll never fucking learn, will I? Inspector Caitlin Lau, video log. Clan Kelly and Albion are teamed up on some deal. I don't have all the details, but it looks to be human trafficking. The European Processing Center is the Albion angle. Since the bombings, they can grab anyone off the street. Call them illegal immigrants, potential DedSec insurgents, whatever. Though we know who the real danger is. So, Clan Kelly gets hold of these people, these immigrants, deportees, victims, really, and they're taking them somewhere. But where and why? It all comes back to the boss lady herself. I knew she was into something, but she wriggled off the hook. There's only one way I can do this. 24/7 surveillance on Mary Kelly. If I'm caught, well, this will be my last entry. But I have to see what she's hiding.
So, our mystery officer was Inspector Caitlin Lau. It sounds like Mary Kelly was her white whale, and her investigation led her to the bombings.
Now, you having a go? Albion are actually running with Clan Kelly. Like, for real?
It seems like Zero Days Web covers all of the unsavory bits of London. Tug on a thread, and it leads back to them. Clan Kelly and Albion included.
Loads of people are disappearing every day. We need to end this for real.
Inspector Lau mentioned Albion is running their part of the operation out of the EPC. Detectives like us call that a lead.
I want the target now.
This Albion Clan Kelly business leaves a bad taste in my mouth. And if Caitlin Lau's right, then this little nugget jumps to the front of the queue. We have reason to believe a former DedSec operative may still be alive, but missing inside the EPC.
Angel Lopez, not London-born, but I won't hold that against him, unlike some others.
Looks like Angel got caught up in the immigration roundup, which, ironically, may be the only reason he escaped 0 Days DedSec purge.
Anti-immigrant sentiment has grown in London since the bombings. Albion fuels it. It allows them to send anyone they want to their brutal refugee camp.
We need to find Angel before they discover he's DedSec. This is kind of personal team. But finding his trail might just shed some light on the Albion Clan Kelly connection.
Shit. Good thing is, at least he's in London. Nobody's taking deportees. But EPC? That's bad news, fam.
I've sent the details to your device and advised our contact at the EPC. They can get you inside. So, I've delved more into Caitlin Lau's investigation, and an enormous number of missing person cases center around the EPC. The inspector was definitely onto something.
Let's find them then, yeah? Angel's in deep if Albion finds out he's DedSec.
Bagley summons. I've already taken care of your entry. Get you in quick and quiet.
Keep this on the down low, yeah? Last thing I need is me being ID'd here.
No worries, I'll spoof. Well, come meet me on the rooftop. The only place here that doesn't smell like piss.
Got some info for you.
The European Processing Centre. It processes deportees by stacking them up in squalid conditions and forgetting about them. But hey, it's to protect London, right?
What's going on here?
This place is worse than a prison camp. Every day I see people come through here, torn from their homes and their families. But I'd rather stay and keep an eye on things. Maybe help out once in a while. Like now.
Fucking sickening, innit? Government's fine treating people like this. And if you happen to disappear in here, no one would know.
Yeah, well, people have been disappearing. Records say they have been processed, but it doesn't add up. No one ever properly leaves. And with the Kellys prowling around like fucking hyenas, I am not too optimistic about the people slipping through the cracks.
Fucking Mary Kelly, pagan of pagans. Got a nose in all the shit.
Truth. Now, about your missing guy. The best place to start would be the EPC database. They keep a record of everyone that comes in. And be careful.
Pushing the location of the EPC database on your optic.
Nah, thanks. I'm not interested. Could you back up, yo? Could you not be right there? A bit rude, yeah? I'm confused.
No, I entirely understand.
Watch it! Hologram projecting machine things, otherwise she'd have no way of coming in. Of course. She's like a vampire. Of course.
There will be a database here that we can search for evidence on Angel Lopez.
Be right back. Whew, sorry about that. What in the world? It's on the other side? Oh, I guess I have to go around. I guess if you wanted to go, what? What's the point of that? I'm sorry, I'm so confused. If you wanted to go through here, it's there, but you can just go around. Oh, I don't know.
Go on, Bagley. Tell me you found something.
I have. His file has been deleted from the main database, along with hundreds of others. Still very detailed. Even when committing crimes against humanity, the government doesn't skimp on paperwork. Here is a recording labeled Exit Interview.
You know what we do with terrorists, Lopez? Don't go pissing me off by denying anything. We know you're with DedSec. You think you were picked up on some random sweep? Not a fucking chance. Nothing to say. Well, this is not going to go well for you then, because I want information. The rest of your cell, where are they? I want names, places, everything you've got.
You think I'm daft? I spill everything I know and what? You let me go? I'm not talking. I know how this ends.
Oh, I don't think you do. I'm going to throw you to the wolves. The Kellys have an interesting way of disposing with problems.
You think I'm scared of some fucking thugs? Of winding up floating in the dams? Fuck you.
You're too pretty for that, mate. First, they'll peddle you. For dosh, right? Then, when you're used up, they're going to chop you up and send the pieces to the four corners.
I can take whatever you've got.
I almost feel sorry for you. Get him to the bloody clinic, then.
Shit. They knew he was DedSec the whole time. This doesn't look good for Angel.
The clinic keeps government service hours, which means it's closed. We'll have to find Angel the old-fashioned way and hack their CTOS hub.
Can I have this?
Deportation limbo, horrible living conditions, unexplained disappearances. It's almost as if the media are deliberately ignoring the situation here in favor of... Oh, look here, Beatrice Stokely, 89, recently took up kickboxing to fill up her days. Fascinating. If the EPC is a typical example of how humans treat each other, I'd say a benevolent AI overlord is a step up, wouldn't you?
Bags, let's talk in, yeah?
So I'm not allowed to have it. Can I have this? No? Really?
I have reconstructed an AR scene of Angel's examination. You can view it inside the clinic.
Bloody brilliant.
Oh, I gotta hit it again? Oh, I missed. Oh, I missed again. There we go. No! Ah. What? That was on the thing. Oh, that shot must be a double. Oh, that's bad. What?
Fuck yeah! Did you see that?
I did that while I was drunk.
Hey, is there anything I'm not good at?
Okay, cool. What the, why can I not have that? Wait, what was the point of doing that again? Oh, nope. Alright. Wait, how do I get in here then? Oh, oh, this is bad. Alright, Cameron, help me out. Okay. This is why I like playing these games. This is the one puzzle I like the most. Let's see. Over there, to down there, to unlock that, to have that. Have that. Oh yeah, that was perfect. Unlock this.
CTOS AR. Data reconstruction in progress.
Let's make it, Leon. I know people outside. Maybe I can help you out. Just let me out of here.
Procedures, Mr. Lopez. We'll have you out of here in a minute or two.
Fuck! What was that? They injected him with something. We gotta look closer.
facial analysis matches for both. They're part of Mary Kelly's little pack. So, Inspector Lau was right after all. Clank Kelly and Albion are in bed together. What a shit orgy that would be. Microchips, coated with biocompatible glass to prevent rejection.
They put a fucking chip in his neck. For what? Surveillance, tracking?
No, these are more sophisticated. If I had to guess, I would say they were designed to deliver a dose of some unknown compound. Not the kind of thing you find at your local corner shop. I could reconstruct the path he took if you want to see how this cliffhanger gets resolved.
Stay on him. He might have escaped.
Fucker!
Get it! Go on, Critter.
Triggers!
Interesting.
Fuck! He's getting away! Get after him!
Shit, they're catching up on him. Come on, Angel.
Still can't have this.
Shit, he might make it.
Damn, fucked up. We don't have a match yet. She's gonna kill us.
No, it's fine. As long as there's no damage, there'll be no waste. Demand's high with the new network.
Guess you're right. Let's tube him, get him in the van and out to the incinerator.
I wasn't expecting that. Looks like the chip weren't just any tracking thing.
Somehow it activated. Angel might be alive, though. Whatever the fuck Mary Kelly's up to, he might still be alive.
We need to find him. See what they did to him. And what that fucking microchip is all about.
Seems like advanced technology for Mary Kelly and her band of thugs to be waving around. Could Mary be part of a scary dark web hacker group like, say, oh, I don't know, pick one, 0 Day?
Interesting theory, Bagley, but hold your investigation algorithms for the moment, will you? Angel needs us.
The incinerator they mentioned is probably the Southwark incinerator. It's practically right round the corner. You're needed. Can you...
I'm on to it, man.
heard something.
Excuse me.
Damn. So this is where Kelly's body, Angel? Nasty place.
Now, keep your chin up. We'll find him. There's a camera network that might have caught where they took him. Let's hurry and access that network, shall we?
God damn it, man.
Fucking hell!
Man, just listen. What? What's going on, mate?
Oh my god. Oh my god. Bloody hell, man. You won't believe what I've seen. Fuck. What? They're burning corpses. Human bodies. This place was supposed to be closed. Perfect spot.
I've gone over the captured footage. I was able to follow Mr. Lopez down to the cellar, but then I ran out of cameras. Not a problem you often have in London.
That's our move then.
My oh my, deadbolt trumps technology. The door is sealed, but this rubbish chute might do. It either leads to the cellar or your grisly death. Or both, I suppose.
Wonderful.
She got a knife.
All right then. Come on out. I'm not gonna cut you.
What are you waiting for?
Thanks for the distraction. Gave me the second I needed to take care of this filth.
Are you all right? He was about to perform some kind of surgery, wasn't he?
He was. I'm fine. I just need a second to catch my breath and find my files.
Well, you're Caitlin Lowe, a police inspector if I'm not mistaken. We found your video logs. You went after Mary Kelly on your own. That is very brave.
Wasn't always on my own. Who the hell are... You're dead sick, aren't you? You tracked me to the slaughterhouse.
Not quite. A friend of ours disappeared from the EPC, and the clues led here. I can't believe this is where all the missing people went. This is monstrous.
Then I'm sorry. I don't think there's much hope for finding him alive. The Kellys have got a sick little operation going. A kind of human organ black market. I've been investigating them for months. And they got my fucking files. God, I feel like shit.
You need for rest. I'm going to call someone from DedSec to take you somewhere where you can recover. Meanwhile, I'll find Angel and your files. Sounds like they're essential.
Everything I've gathered on Mary Kelly. Almost enough to take her down.
Good. I hope this means we can work together, Inspector. After this, DedSec officially has taken interest in Mary Kelly.
All right, an operative is on their way to escort Inspector Lau. So, let's find Angel and Inspector Lau's files.
I'll wait for your guy in here. And... thanks. For your help. I'm glad we're joining you.
There's no doubt about it. This whole operation is meant to harvest organs. Clan Kelly's chopping off the parts they want and burning the leftovers.
And I bet none of them volunteered. Mary Kelly's evil knows no bounds. Ready, Ross? Their faces look so badly damaged that I can't tell them apart. Bagley, can you help?
Take a picture and I can run key details past various databases. Unfortunately, I must confirm that this is indeed Angel Lopez.
Shit. Angel. He knew the risks. I did too, but... never thought DedSec would get caught up in this. Mary Kelly is preying on London's most vulnerable. She's a fucking monster. Taking her out needs to be a DedSec priority.
Now we need to find Caitlin Lau's case files on Mary Kelly and see if my conjecture may be correct. Could Mary Kelly be in Zero Day? Well done, you got the files. The inspector will be impressed. Now get out of here before someone decides to turn you into minced meat. Chop chop.
No kidding.
DedSec? Caitlin Lau here. I wanted to thank you. I'd be nothing but an anatomy lesson by now. Or a pile of ashes.
You'll be happy to know that Inspector Lau has been escorted to a nearby refuge and is getting her wounds treated.
I'll be fine. Still a little flighty from whatever they gave me. And frankly, a little stunned that we've joined forces.
Damn, never thought DedSec would partner up with a cop. Or, well, an ex-cop even. But whatever it takes to stop Mary Kelly from doing this shit to others.
Exactly. You have an organization, I have information, and some backing from powerful people. Pool our resources and...
oh, what did I do? Oh, they have this. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. I gotta go.
Hey, Box, call up the whole team. We need to go through these files and come up with a plan.
I'll sync with Inspector Lau and prepare a briefing.
No, there's missiles on this thing. I should have known he was a spy. Oh, no. Gotta go.
We are unsighted of suspects.
Oh, I can cloak?
No visual of target. Ending pursuit. Over.
Now I can fast travel to it.
I've heard from Inspector Lau. We're ready for the briefing. Kelly heads up the most powerful crime family in London, Clan Kelly, which should at least be easy to remember.
Under her old man, they were a bit player. Then he died, and her rivals started disappearing. Her enemies, her friends, her family. They call her Bloody Mary for a reason.
Early on, Mary abandoned cash in favor of cryptocurrency and brought the Kellys' criminal business online.
It makes weapons smuggling, drug running, money laundering all a lot easier without a cash trail. The woman single-handedly modernized organized crime in London. She considers herself to be untouchable. Case in point, from my files you retrieved. Darla Covington, 19. Sasha Haddad, 28. Radek Stokovich, 24. All disappeared.
It's difficult to find good help these days, isn't it, love? Most people, they ain't driven. Not like you. Because they feel worthless, don't they? The way that the world is, how it uses people. It's horrible. It's nice that you have a purpose. Oh, that'll be me, love.
We aren't finished here.
This was a courtesy. Oh, give my regards to their families. It's horrible losing someone you love. Nice meeting you, Caitlin.
As you can see, she'll never respond to interrogation. But there is one place she feels comfortable talking. The Sandstone residence.
Inspector Lau thinks a police bug in the Kellys' headquarters may have the evidence she needs to finally convict Bloody Mary.
Sandstone is their center of operations. I know the data on that bug will take her down. Get it for me, and I swear I'll put her away forever.
Pushing the coordinates to your optics.
Sabine here, Inspector Lau. I'm curious how you think you can bring Mary Kelly to justice now, with no backing. Even before Albion took over policing, you couldn't lock her up. And she goes on treating humans like cattle.
I had to work within the system. Yes, it was corrupt. I knew it. I just didn't know how bad it was. I thought a strong enough case couldn't be buried.
That's a nice idea, but you have to know it sounds naive. What makes you think that this time will be different?
Because I'm taking it to a contact in the Attorney General's office. An honest solicitor with a hard-on for organized crime, specifically for Mary Kelly. Look, our methods may differ, but I want to help those people as much as you do.
All right. But however this goes down, there's no way we're letting Mary slip the net again. That's not how DedSec does things. Let's get to Sandstone.
Got a potential recruit for you. I'll mark them on your map. Is it the dance you enjoy, or is that just something to do with your hands while you get shit-faced?
So mean. Oh, I missed. Got it. Ah, do I hope. Damn it. God, that looks like I hit it. There we go. Ah, fuck. Ah. Damn it. I'm just terrible at this. Oh, no! Ah. Oh, I got that.
Yes! Just what I needed.
Be advised, protests and other large assemblies will be met with force.
You seem smart. Like someone who understands what's really going on here.
Yo, you with DedSec? That's sick, because I need your help.
That's not the sort of thing you disclose to strangers if I were in such an organization. What can I do for you?
Fucking Clan Kelly wags. They're pagans, man. My dad's being watched in our yard. They're rallying the troops. They broke his arms, man. Both of them.
I'm really sorry to hear about that.
Fucking feds won't budge, even though I know the two dickheads that did it.
If we can't rely on the people, we'll have to trust in ourselves. Justice will be done.
Worth a shot, yeah? Help her sister out, and I'll owe you big time. Know what I mean?
It's unacceptable. I just can't handle this right now. Seriously, what is going on?
I've got your coordinates for those two Clan Kelly goons. Scrape their optics for data. If I've learned anything about humanity, it's that there's something in literally everyone's text history that can get them arrested.
Cop.
That almost broke my game. Whatever that was.
One of the gangsters whose optic data we're looking to scrape is nearby. Mark the target. Should be hackable.
What was that sound?
Spread out! Find them!
Bad timing, bad timing! Someone's shooting!
Let's do this!
Where I saw that wanker!
That's one criminal scraped. Now let's give their friend a good scraping too, and then maybe their mum. No one will be left unscraped. No one.
I'm checking out. I'll get him! Know you're around here.
Both of their optics are squeaky clean. They're smart.
Shit.
But I'm about 8.61 million times smarter, give or take an order of magnitude. I managed to trace their encrypted comms channel back to a remote server.
There's likely something in there for us, you know. I really should visit more of the city.
Wait, someone's been hurt. Help! In that thing. Absolutely.
reminder, the criminals we're investigating have a server at this location.
Now, don't even think about it.
Ah, shit! Ah!
Taking fucking relentless!
Hold on.
Yeah, leave it to the woman to take care of things.
That's the target. Should be hackable. Transfer complete.
Forwarding all the evidence you need to put them bastards away. Even the castrated cops can make a solid case out of it.
That was fucking banging.
Now, I'm not saying you're us, but if you join dead sick, we'll call it even.
Fuck it. I'm in.
Security here is state-of-the-art, quite impenetrable. Unless, of course, you flew a drone through the window one of Mary's mouth breathers left open.
The recording device is in her security room.
Getting there should be a simple matter of navigating the vents.
What the fuck?
She's using these people as house servants, against their will.
Horrible in itself, but a million times worse knowing they end up as unwilling organ donors.
You have a real fucking attitude problem. Do you know that?
Please, I need help.
Fucking idiot. Do you piss everyone off the way you're pissing me off, wanker? Stupid git.
That's it. Let's see what kind of recording we've got on her. Just look at this place. This is what comes of old crooked money. The Kelly family has been profiting from people's misery for a long time. She's got this shit all over the manor.
So you've been in there before? Is that how you ended up in the basement of the Southwark incinerator?
We needed something incriminating, so we decided someone had to get in here and plant a bug. I wasn't going to assign someone else to do that. You saw how Mary uses the people she grabs out of the EPC, and the staff's uniform's not hard to mimic, so I went in. What I didn't know was that she had intel on our investigation, my team. I thought going off book would stop the leaks, but she still knew we were coming. She tortured me for the names of my team, tried to break me, but cops don't give up cops. Turned out she already knew the whole unit and put hits out on them. The woman is a mind fucker.
You're probably moments away from getting one of those chips yourself when we found you.
That's how I ended up on that butcher's table. So many reasons to want to rid the world of her, but it wouldn't be enough to just put one in her brain. My mates died trying to bring her to justice. I have to honor that.
What you done to yourself after everything I've done for you?
You made me a slave. All of us. Please, let me go. Take this thing out.
Back to your old life. Back to nothing. Back to you 2.5 screaming blighters in your dead-end job and sucking off the dole. You don't want that, love. This microchip is scary, I know, but I've got to keep tracks on my merchandise, don't I? And this kitchen knife, that won't do it, love. Cutting yourself affects my bottom line.
I can't live like this anymore.
No. You're all right there. It's all right, sweetheart, because I have another use for you. Ooh, paying attention, are we? Good. Be sure and spread the word. You know where this one goes. Get these two and all the others over to their venue and ready for the sale.
Right away, ma'am. Also, the foreign investors have already landed and the drones are programmed, ready to deliver the invitations and the coordinates to all the guests.
Is that initiative I'm smelling, Peter? Initiative can be a dangerous thing. Can be misinterpreted.
Fuck's sake. This is insane. How did Mary get her hands on this kind of tech? It takes a sick mind to come up with killer microchips.
Perhaps a disease mind, but definitely an ingenious one. Perfect psych profile for a group like Zero Day, wouldn't you say?
Her affiliations aren't my priority, Bagley. She's keeping these people enslaved. And it sounds as if she's selling them. This is huge.
So that's what the chip does. The second you do something they don't like, they murder you and sell all your insides.
DedSec, we'll have to crash that slave auction. Get all the information we can out of there. The location will be on the invitations. She hasn't sent out the invitation yet, but when she does...
Bagley, monitor the drone networks. Give us a heads up when Mary sends out her fleet. Until then, I reckon we're in a holding pattern.
I'll get in touch if I hear about anything else that might interest you. Cheers, DedSec.
I'm not bragging, but I think I'm doing pretty damn good fighting with DedSec.
You wouldn't have been recruited if DedSec thought you'd be killed that easily.
Thank you, sir. I think.
Don't worry about Bagsy. You get used to his side commentary. My job, cuz.
Since we're waiting for our cordial invitation to Mary Kelly's tasteless theme party, we can finally get back to what really matters. Solving the mystery of Zero Day. Who are they, and why did they frame DedSec for the bombings?
What do you have, Bagley?
Hello. Today, the great AI detective has 2 leads for his dog's body politic. Obviously, Albion needs looking into, but I also have a more unusual thread to pull on. There's a new hacktivist group on the dark web scene called the 404. But instead of being in it for the lulz, this
I'm alright, how's
seems to
it
be in
going?
it for the brutal
Hope
reshaping
you
of
are
society
having
by
a good
any means
day.
necessary. Sound like anyone you know?
Looks like I have some options then.
I've marked both on your optic. I hate to interrupt you while you're busy resisting, but I thought you might want to know that one of your operatives just got grabbed off the street and shoved into an unmarked van.
Oh, hell.
My thoughts exactly. I've run a psychological profile and GPS trace on every Londoner you've ever made an enemy of, and I think I found the likely culprit. Track her down, and she might lead you to your missing friend.
I'm onto it.
I found a
Oh,
potential
thank you.
recruit for you.
I do
Drop
try
in a
my
pin on your
best to
map.
make it run smoothly. There's been some hiccups along the way, but just going through it, trying to get everything smooth and audio's good, and make sure everyone can hear me and the game. Oh, well, thank you. Thank you for your follow.
The kidnapper is nearby, carrying on with some unseemly new associates. You should be able to find our missing operative's location on her optic.
Security protocol. Bloody hell! Residence is prohibited.
I meant to do that. I don't really use anything fancy for my Twitch stream because, well, I kind of mainly just do this for fun. I know a lot of people have told me, like, you should make it fancy. Yeah, I know, like... people enjoy it either way, you know.
Area's clear. Continuing to search.
Searching the area, nothing so.
Disabling or otherwise interfering with CCTV cameras within the centre is prohibited and punishable by law.
Drop the gun!
Shit! Where did they go? Being shot at here!
my friend? Sicko! Dick!
GPS analysis complete. I've got a bead on our kidnapped operative.
Well, why don't I take this seriously as a career? Well, I mean, it takes time to build up everything else, you know. You can have the fanciest stuff, and it still takes time. You know, you gotta have an outgoing personality. It takes a lot more than just a custom artwork stream. I'm sure it may pop out, but then you have to think about, like, how to get people to your streams, you know, like, do, like, TikTok or YouTube. You gotta get yourself out there. You know, I don't have the best setup. I don't have the high-end setup. But it works, and people come to enjoy watching my stream and whatnot. And, you know, if I get more popular, then I might do that later in the future or whatnot. I understand the importance of it, but, like, you know, it's up to the person, you know, at the end of the day. So far the viewers just come to liking of, just come and watch, you know. They might also think, like, you might need something fancy or you might need something to custom watch, but a lot of people just come by after, like, work and just to chill and watch whatever they want. I've seen a lot of people doing design, and there's been a lot of people who also come by the stream and ask me, like, hey, do you want to see my design and stuff like that? I mean, I don't mind looking at it, but, like, at the end of the day, you know, I don't mind looking at it.
Give me those coordinates.
I might look at it later. I'm kind of streaming at the moment. I currently do not. My account got hacked, so I gotta make another one, and haven't really gotten the ability to do it yet. I do have an Instagram, but I don't use it, so I probably don't know the login information for it. I haven't used Instagram since, I guess, since it's
Our missing
been
operative
out.
is here. Oh,
Oh.
and some armed guards too. Fun.
Went the wrong way. How am I supposed to get it now?
Listen to me.
Listen to me. Where is... That was random as shit.
No need to be a dick about it.
You are making me.
You're a funny one.
What did I do?
Don't pretend that you're all innocent. Doesn't work. You still have something to say, eh?
And down.
Think before you come here running your mouth, or I'll fuck you up so bad you'll have to pick your teeth out.
Oh, he went outside. You know, now that I think back, I'm not really too sure. What is that? I have a Snapchat, I guess. Ah. How do I open this?
Hey, move along. I'm afraid there's no unauthorized personnel in this area. Please.
Oh, get it! Aw, almost had it.
You like it.
Do I have to keep going? I guess I have to keep going up. Sorry, you know.
You will need to leave now. Your compliance is low. It's under the
You don't want to use it. Holy crap! Here, let me help. You alright? Here, let me help.
Get her out.
Thank you so much.
Are you okay? Shit. You okay? Let me help
How do I get down? I wonder.
I don't think I'll be able to reason with this one.
Let's fan out. Be quick about it. What the hell? Let's find this one.
I wonder if she can get down if I just jump down. Oh, she can. Okay, good. I'll go down here and then. She's fine. She's coming. Okay.
Seems like you got away. Our friend is back in fighting shape and another enemy of DedSec has been thwarted. Nicely done.
I hate putting Mary Kelly on the back burner while she continues to destroy lives with those microchips, but for now, we've no choice.
Then perhaps it's time to have a closer look at the elephant in the room. Nigel Cass, billionaire warmonger and current CEO of our local horde of thugs, Albion BMC.
Cass certainly profited most from the bomb.
How you doing? I hope you don't mind me getting situated in your safe house. Crime marches on, and so will I. There are still cases that need to be closed, if you'll help me.
I'm onto it.
Excellent. I uploaded a case to Bagley. He can brief you on it.
Right, let's talk about Albion PMC, the only British organisation to successfully oppress more of the developing world than the British government. Led by Nigel Cass, a man the partisan media calls a charismatic visionary, and Amnesty International calls a war criminal. Albion was given the key to the city to re-establish order following the bombings.
Well, that is convenient.
It is. So that's two reasons why we need to find an angle on Cass.
We've found one. His name, Hamish Balaji. Born in London, Balaji was a recipient of the Cass Foundation Technical Scholarship at 14, which included a mentorship with Cass himself. At 16, Balaji designed Cass's first drone fleet. Fun fact, Cass delayed the launch by a week so it would land on Balaji's birthday.
Cass sounds like Balaji's second dad. Why would he help us?
They had a falling out after an incident in the Niger Delta 3 years ago. A buried human rights investigation accuses Cass of ordering a drone fleet to wipe out a village protesting the construction of a pipeline, but the drones malfunctioned before they could. Balaji is named as the likely saboteur. He's been on the run ever since, but now tracking data shows he's reappeared in London.
Shit, he's looking for redemption like with the protesters. This guy designed Cass's drone fleet. I think he's trying to disarm Albion.
He covers his tracks well, but that's a good guess. Unfortunately, according to this Albion intelligence report intercepted by our friend Caitlin Lau, Cass knows Balaji's in London as well. So, that's the op. Make contact with Balaji before Albion finds him. Then convince him we have a mutual enemy in Cass.
So this guy's our best chance to stop Albion and clear our names. And the largest private army on Earth wants him dead. No pressure.
Kelly's been sending a ton of crypto to a well-known party in Cairo. Something to do with Kronos X.
That's that new designer drug from the dark web. The Met were cracking down on it before they were completely neutered.
It's a highly addictive psychotropic with a staggeringly high fatality rate that stands to make Clan Kelly a lot of money.
How many lives is this costing?
Well, the phrase Finsbury new project keeps popping up in their comms, if you'd like to take a look into it. It took some doing, but I've narrowed down the area where we're most likely to find Hamish Balaji. I've pushed the coordinates to your optic.
Coming up in today's episode of The Upload, we're talking about how Bagley managed to conquer London.
I just can't handle this right now.
It's the bastards leading.
Ah,
Urgent call. Possible hostile at your location.
I'm in the car.
Received. Mobilizing now. Out.
See y'all later.
Negative. No vision of the suspect.
Malaji has been snooping into Albion's affairs. Quietly, of course, but I've been able to determine that most of his activity stems from this area.
Good. Let us go introduce ourselves.
Not so fast. Hamish isn't in, according to his home security. And before you get ideas, he's rigged his front door to a series of traps designed to delete all of his data and then your life. Not necessarily in that order.
Got a similar setup myself. Maybe paranoid, but...
To be fair, you are an armed insurgent trying to break into his flat. Anyway, you should be able to connect to the local grid and use security cameras to disarm his traps.
Copy.
Focus on deep breaths. All right, mate. Dickhead!
I believe the main interface is on the rooftop.
Bags, what about them windows up there?
Sure, if you can get there. 3 options here. 1, use the window washing platform. 2, find a cargo drone. 3, give up, go home, and resolve to be a better person.
I'm onto it.
Resolve to be a better person.
Me as well, mate, yeah. I know. Yeah. Yeah, it's bad. Okay.
Oh. Come on. Oh, I can only go down so far. Oh wait, they're perfectly aligned, so I could just use this. Okay. Oh wait, wrong one. What? What? The too high, it's probably too high up. Climb over the thing. Am I stuck? Oh no.
Why would... Oh, strange.
Fuck off, drone. Lay off, you damn drone.
Come here. Thank you. Okay. How far up does it take me? I wonder. Oh. Didn't mean to do that. Alright, so it only takes me partially up. Should be good enough.
Stupid fucker.
Got that. And there we go. Made it.
Look at all these blood clot traps around here. How we get around them?
You could force the traps to unlock by rewiring the power.
I'm onto it.
Welcome to Clare and Present Danger, and welcome to Fascist London. Don't let that boot on the back of your neck disturb you. In time, you'll barely feel it. We have to wake up, people. If there was a playbook for setting up a totalitarian
Oh my
state,
god.
Albion would be most of the way through it and working on the epilogue. They certainly took advantage of the fallout from the bombings, didn't they? Preyed on the fears of the city government, too. They were only too happy to hand Nigel Cass the keys to the city. Wash the hands to the whole mess. The collar will only get tighter now, friends, unless we do something. We can't wait for someone else to fight back. We are the change.
Oh, I see. Okay, there we go. No, had it. Okay. Okay. God. There we go, Jesus.
The traps are disarmed. Now, if you go through the front door of the flat, it's much less likely you'll be killed.
Less likely you'll be killed. Oh, that's did the Assassin's Creed thing.
Move one more muscle chief and I'll blow the whole place with you in it.
Okay, let's just talk about this.
Who the fuck are you? And what are you doing in my flat? You with Albion?
No, more like anti-Albion.
What, DedSec? Yeah, right, and I'm Che Guevara. You done?
Wait! Killing me won't stop Albion. They know you're in London. You need to run now.
Fuck me. You're telling the truth, aren't you? Fucking hell, thought I was careful. Fucking idiot, Amish. Look, Cass is worse than you know.
We know. Why else you think I'm sticking my neck out?
Maybe, because Nigel Cass is paying you. That's how fucking mercs work.
You're scared, but we're on the same side. Cass is behind all this madness. He tried to kill us and we need your help to stop him.
Mate, you don't know shit. You have no idea what Cass is and what... Move! Fuck! An Albion squad's closing in on you. Guess you weren't lying about that part. Fuck, think. Shit, fine. We'll table it. I'll buy you some time. Just go. No!
Move it! Oh, hell.
Don't just stand there. Albion won't be fussy about who they shoot.
Jesus. Easy does it.
Control target has escaped in a boat. Drones are on their way to the suspect.
I had them. Where did they go?
Good thing they don't move.
I think all that excitement convinced our new friend Hamish that we need to work together to tackle Cass. He's willing to cooperate.
Right.
All right, Chief. That was a pretty slick escape. I believe you. So I'll say this. Nigel is planning something, and I don't think I could stop him on my own. If DedSec's everything I've heard, you'll help me.
We can help each other. There's a chance Cass had something to do with the bombings. What could he be planning that's worse than that?
No, that's not like him. Well, not exactly. See, Nigel's got to see himself as the hero. He's an arrogant twat, but he's not a cynic. Every place we go into, we would have some mad plan to fix all his problems. With robot police or automated crop fertilizing or some shit. Society was a technical problem, and people are just bugs in the software ecosystem.
You don't strike me as the kind of person who waits for someone to come save them. You ready to fight for freedom?
DedSec, then? Good. Help me destroy my life's work.
Wait, what?
I used to work in a pharmaceutical lab. Then one day, my boss stole all my research and sold it to bloody Albion. Word is, they're running tests in some secret military lab. Whatever twisted stuff they're doing in there, I can't be complicit. Can you destroy my files? Please. I'll give you all the intel I have.
All right. Leave it with us.
Thank you. You scratch my back, I'll scratch yours.
Listen, I've got an inside man, right? A contact in Albion. Says Nigel's got this big meeting happening at White Tower. He'll be talking about a major project he's got planned for London.
Working on an upgrade of his private police state? Brilliant. Does this prick ever take a day off? Whatever he's up to, we need eyes on that meeting.
I've always wanted to be in on a caper. Okay, first things first. We'll need eyes on the impregnable target, so off you go. I'll crack on with assembling the right personnel to round out this ragtag bunch of misfits.
Ah, shit. Albion cybersecurity sniffing my proxy IP. Must have traced the detonator signal. I've got to deal with this.
God, this thing goes super fast. Do. Oh.